So what the deal is like the social media models, they reinforce behavior that becomes incentivized and popular through likes and shares. And you know how the algorithms work. I don't have to explain it to you. But the concept of adapting and conforming to behavior on social media is not always a one-to-one what we want in our kids, especially as it relates to just being in local communities and families, right? There's behavior that's popular on social media because it stands out from what you can get away with in real life.
Right. Are you thinking about when they did the bucket challenge?
Well, the bucket challenge is pretty tame, but I'm thinking of even like some crazy things where they were doing that knockout game.
Oh,
you know,
that was crazy.
Running up behind people and try to hit them in the head. And that's an extreme form of it. But the concept is like we're incentivizing behavior that is viral.
Right.
But we don't necessarily want it to be conformed, right? We don't want our kids to take on that.
Exactly.
Just because it's viral doesn't mean it's something that we should conform to as a community, and especially our teens. So, and then also the prestige model too. Like the kids that are engaging in social media at a young age are seeing this and thinking, wow, that person's famous. I want to be like them, instead of how it's been for generations and generations, which is modeling that prestige-based behavior seen in the communities.
Right. And what's interesting is it's really based in an algorithm.
Yeah.
Like there's probably bot accounts or bots, not just like you paid for account. I mean, there's so much corruption even in how things become viral and all that kind of stuff. And so, these kids, it's fake.
Right. A lot of it is
fake.
A lot of it is fake, or a lot of it's overblown, or it's even behavior that just wouldn't fly in person to person. Yeah, it would never fly interactions.
Like they're saying things, doing things that you could not do in person. They would never do.
Sure.
Right.
And another thing about all this is the fact that it's all about the attention, right? When these social media platforms are created and then driven to profit, there is brain science that goes into keeping individuals as long as possible engaged in the platform.
People, first of all, we need to take a deep breath. Everybody just take a deep breath.
I know it's heavy.
Okay.
And we were talking fast because we're excited about it.
Yeah, we're excited about it. But if you can capture this for just a second, they are paying people to watch us and figure out how to get us addicted to social media.
Yeah.
Or games.
To stay on the platform.
To stay on the platforms. We are the product.
So
we're the product.
Jonathan Haidt talks about a variable ratio scale.